Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, this is the rotten onion experiment continues. I made new discoveries, but still got quite a bit of potatoes in here. Some of them are rotting, like this one. Just throw them out when they start rotting. But this is just in the open air. Got garlic in here and some onions. Got a peach. Couple on that one. Gonna plant them in the fall or the winter. Got some firewood for the winter. Hopefully it'll be a warm one. Won't need it. But these Asian beans aren't really, they're not really working right this year. I'm getting some, but they're not really producing. Let's see if I can find one. I've been eating them as they show up. There's one right there, right up there. There's more in here. I don't know where they're at. There's some flowers right there. But anyways, that's my onion patch right there. Strictly for the onion experiment. I'm going to show you why I'm going to continue the experiment. The sweet potatoes that I planted from slips over here. Plant potato slips from right here. Just show you how to do that. Okay, this right here, this whole area right here was a hugelkultur bed. You know, where you take branches, trunks, and all that, and you just lay it down on the ground, and then you cover it with some soil or sand. But anyways, those logs down there have rotted, and I'm just gonna throw, instead of having a compost pit, I'm just gonna throw that in there like that, and then smash it in there, and then cover it back up with the soil. And here's the oak that has pretty much been eaten up by you know, fungus, mycelium. But anyways, this is the rotten onion experiment right here. Okay, now these, if you remember, all these were rotten onions, all these little sticks sticking out of the ground, and this is what they look like. Some of them look like this, but some of them bulb. And you know, you all heard that pull your bulbing or pull your flowering onions because they're never going to give you an onion. Well, this video right here is gonna show that they do give you an onion. But you know, that's why you have to run your own experiments. You could pick something up what someone else has done, but that's their experience. It's not your experience. Okay? But let me show you this. Okay, right here. You know, this right here had, you know, had something like that on there, right? But look at this right here. Some of the outside parts were rotting, but look at this right here. You know, you cut that away, and here is an onion right here that's starting to grow all on its own. Can you see how that's a full onion? Could turn into a full onion right there. See that? I'm gonna eat this one though. But now not all of them give you a big onion. But let me show you over here why I'm going to continue the experiment. This entire bed right here is nothing but rotten onions. No, this is the shoots that came off of a rotten onion. Like right here. You know, I planted a rotten onion in the ground and it gave me a whole bunch of shoots. Right there. See that? I separated them and planted them in here. So this whole bed is onions that came from rotten onions, this entire bed. Now, check this out. I showed you that other rotten onion, right? But look how big that is right there. See if I can get it right. Look how big that is. I'm just gonna leave it in the ground. See that? Gonna bury it, leave it in the ground. And this is this bed right here is an improvised hugelkultur bed designed to hold water in a different way. It's in my videos in the past. You'd have to go back and look for them. I don't think I documented them correctly. But anyways, here's another big onion right there. See? Just gonna cover it up. See what happens. And there's another one. Cover it up. So you do get onions, okay? So this is gonna be my onion patch. Okay? And you know you get seeds right here. See this right here? They tell you to pull these because they're never gonna give you an onion. Well, you just saw that you do get an onion. People could be doing things for years, hundreds of years, because somebody said it will never work. Unless you do it yourself, you'll never know. You know? You gotta verify someone else's experiments. This right here is, it's called Shisho, S-H-I-S-H-O. Smells kind of interesting. Oh wow, that looked like a seed. Wow, that was a seed. Or no. But anyways, and that's a sweet potato right there that I planted in there. But yeah. Always verify someone else's experiment, because throughout all these years, maybe even decades, people have talked about how a flowering onion will never produce an onion. And people will take it as gospel, you know? So the rotten onion experiment continues, and I'll leave the links to the other 3 videos in the description. It's been a rough year. I'm gonna have to drain my water tanks because there's supposed to be a big storm coming through. I'm gonna drain one. I'm gonna keep the other one full. All right, see y'all later. Hope you got something out of the video.